this past week we had some backyard Bible clubs, and we had some young men that accepted the Lord, received Jesus as their Savior, and they desired to be baptized. And so this Sunday we at the start of our service we had a baptism, and I'd asked the associate pastor from the mission team from Arkansas that was here, Brother Ken Seiler, if he led one of the young men to the Lord, and I asked him if he'd like to baptize them, and he was, he was kind of grinning like a possum, and he said, yes, and so he was. I was back on one side of the baptismal with the young men getting ready and helping them, instructing them, and Ken went into the baptismal, and we started out. We had two young men and another young man that was a little older, and so we started out small. And the first young man that went in, his name was Diamond, and he's 12 years old. And Diamond never been to church too much, but he when in the backyard Bible clubs, he wanted to receive Jesus, and his brother Devin also, who was the second one to be baptized. And so he went in first, and then Devin, and then Eric, who got saved a couple of days before that. And so after they were baptized, and they just came out with just awesome smiles on their faces, and I was helping them get ready and to go back into the service. And the last one to leave the dressing room was Diamond, and he had gotten everything on and kind of got his dried up and his clothes, and he was trying to tie his shoes, and he tied his shoe, and he looked up at me, and he pointed over there to Brother Ken, who was on the other side, and he said, "I want to do just what he does." Diamond said he wanted to baptize people unto the Lord, just like Brother Ken. And then the next thing he said was, "And the way I'm going to do that is by following after Jesus." And I shared that with the congregation later, and I tell you that that is exactly what God does in young men's hearts when people are faithful to love on them and share with them the very greatest gift that everyone has been given to share, and that's Jesus.